Welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jodie and today I'm reviewing a skincare device. I have used quite a few skincare devices and reviewed them on my channel, and today's edition is the Foreo Luna. The Foreo Luna was sent to me for trial and consideration, and I've been using this one for a few months now. I certainly don't take skincare reviews lightly. I certainly don't take skincare devices lightly when I do these reviews, so I do always make sure that I spend plenty of time to use the device, see what the longer term effects of using them are on my skin, and then I can come back and let you know what my experience was. Bit of background for you, I have been using the Clarisonic Mia for probably coming on to 5 years now. I use this one actually in the mornings once a day, and it is a brush that not only vibrates to really deeply clean your pores, but it's got a sonic energy to it, and I have compared this with other vibrating brushes out there on the market, and I really do attribute a significant benefit that comes from that special sonic energy that makes this thing vibrate. I think that it really makes the cleansing go deep into the pores, and from the time I started using the Clarisonic, I feel like my skin had always been cleaner. My skin had always accepted the skincare ingredients that I put on after using it much better. I think it allows those products to get down deeper into the pores, deeper down into the layers of your skin to go to work. And I think that there was a benefit in terms of pore size, a reduction in acne. I haven't had blackheads for years since I started using the Clarisonic, so I think that there are a lot of benefits that I attribute to the Clarisonic Mia. I love it. It is available broadly now out there on the market, and I, without hesitation, recommend it to those of you regardless of your skin concerns. You do have several different brush types available: sensitive, normal, and then hardcore. I don't know what that's called, and there are several different models available, so you can also use it on bits of your body, and very versatile. So what the Foreo is certainly something that those of you who are interested or have used the Clarisonic and had problems before, you may really be interested in this Foreo. This is a silicone device that is shaped very differently to the Clarisonic. It is available now here on the Australian market, certainly from David Jones, probably many other places online too. I will certainly include links and prices down below, and I know that has been available from Sephora for a while now. There are different models. This is one for more sensitive to normal skin. I don't have sensitive skin. I have pretty hardy skin. I can pretty much do whatever I want to it, and it's not going to be sensitive or red or need relief or calming ingredients of any kind. But this was sent to me, and it was deemed that the sensitive to normal one would be the most appropriate one for me. It is very pretty. It's pink, and it's made of a silicone-y kind of rubbery material. What you'll notice is this texture here, and this is made up of, I'll just hold it very, very close, some very, very fine silicone fingers. So a lot of tiny little silicone nodules going to town on your face. I think it's recommended that you use this twice a day. I replaced my Clarisonic Mia once a day in the morning with the Foreo Luna once a day. And now, after 3 months at least of use of the Foreo Luna in place of the Clarisonic, I would say that the benefits of the Foreo Luna are very, very similar to the Clarisonic. I think that it uses a very similar energy, and I'm just going to briefly discuss the differences between the two devices with you now. First and foremost, I think if you have sensitive skin, and if you have used the Clarisonic before, and that brush, the fact that it uses a brush, it's just been too harsh, or it feels like you've just been too rough on your skin, this Foreo Luna is probably going to be much more suited to you. It's definitely going to do a nice job cleansing, but also with that energy getting everything down deep into the pore, cleansing everything out and preparing your skin for its skincare. This also has a very long-lasting battery. I have been using it for so long, waiting for a chance to recharge it. It is still going strong. They say that this is able to be used 300 times before the battery needs recharging, and very, very easy to recharge. Just a little port in the bottom there, and you just plug it into the wall. This one is recommended to be used for that same minute time period that the Clarisonic is, and an additional feature that this product has is what they call an anti-aging feature. And you'll see, again, I'll hold this up very, very close, you'll see that there is a sort of ridged side. The ridged side is what you're meant to focus on your aging areas, so your nasolabial lines here, also your crow's feet. I certainly have pronounced lines along my forehead and my beautiful 11s there between my brow when I'm confused or concentrating. So they recommend that you use that cycle after the cleansing cycle. I haven't been diligent with that. I really can't comment on the anti-aging quality of this device. I will say ergonomically that I prefer the Clarisonic. I do. I just feel like the Clarisonic fits nicely in my hand and the brush feels very nice on my skin. I've got the normal heads and I really like those normal heads. This one does not have a brush head, so again, more suited for those of you with sensitive skin probably, and you certainly don't incur the cost of replacing your heads every 3 months, I think is what they recommend for the Clarisonic. So really nice long-lasting battery, and you don't have the cost of having to replace the brush head. These are apparently quite antibacterial, and there are many people who feel that this is just a cleaner option. It certainly does rinse clean very easily after you have done your face. Again, back to the ergonomics. I just feel like this is quite comfortable on my face, and of course with the shape of it you are covering a decent footprint on your face at any one time. But the anti-aging side, I feel, you know, it's like using a cricket ball. It's like using a rubberized cricket ball on your face, rubbing. It's hard, it's not comfortable, it doesn't conform to your face. I just don't enjoy it. That's why I can't comment on the anti-aging cycle of this product. But that is pretty much all I wanted to say about this product, really. I would still certainly recommend the Clarisonic Mia. I will be going back to the Clarisonic Mia. Maybe I'll be using this one at night and going on to the Foreo Luna in the morning. I might incorporate those both now into my skincare now that I've given this a really good try on its own. But yeah, ultimately, bottom line, still love my Clarisonic Mia. I love the scrubbing feeling of it with the brush. This one, thoroughly recommend, especially for those of you with sensitive skin who do prefer the thought of not having to replace heads, having a long-lasting battery, and certainly not scrubbing your face with a brush, so those of you with more sensitive skins. That's it from me. Now it's your turn. If you have tried the Foreo, the Luna model, or the Mini, I would love to hear from you and what your thoughts and experience was. Please do comment down below. Have yourself a gorgeous day. Don't forget, you are beautiful, and don't forget to just make sure you be it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again really, really soon. Bye.